This is Bargist.
Holiday is coming. Holiday is coming. No more morning bells. No more teachers week. Goodbye teachers. Goodbye scholars. I am going to spend my journey holiday. My journey holiday. You know, if you call it holiday,
it's holiday actually.
No, it's holiday is the sweet one. Holiday.
It's holiday.
Holiday. Welcome to Bargist, guys, with your radio besties.
Jasmine Roberts.
And
I'll get you to the bar.
I was going to say something. Okay, sorry. And this is brought to you by Upfront and Personal. I was going to say something real quick.
Yeah, but I confused you. I get it. It happens. You know, it's the Jasmine effect. But go on, I'm listening.
Barman, bring drinks. You have even
confused.
I don't want. When I come back, I want to show you that you're not the one that confused me.
Now, wow.
Barman, go and bring drinks.
Setbacks, they are not new to us. Nothing under the sun shakes us anymore. Years ago, we had to start all over again. It was tough, but we rebuilt every patch from scratch. We made progress for ourselves, coming back from the impossible.
To build our own empires and inspire generations to progress. Our fathers never gave up, nor will we. We shall continue to make a resounding name for ourselves and those that come after us. Like our people say, Ife demma, onyeze, ike di nafage. Abu onyeze, ike wabodo, udoziako, adadiorama, ijele, esege, wane, turugolata. Life Continental Lager Beer for progress.
This is Bargist.
Hey, Jasmine, I was even going to tell you that, you know, growing up, me, I am a product of Otakara. Otakara in a public school.
Oh, okay.
You understand?
I was about to ask
So we had these kids in our neighborhood who were, you know, tush. Their school uniform was really very Their uniform was really very nice.
Yeah.
So that you look like they were wearing coat to school, and they wear hats.
That's actually how my uniform was.
Which your uniform?
Yes.
Infolaguru.
But why do you always talk as if
that you went to Farombi?
I am so sorry. I did not.
Oh, Komala. You are here saying this.
I went to a very amazing private school.
Montessori.
Exactly.
International.
Exactly.
College.
Exactly.
Daycare. You are not serious. Okay, so back to my story. So, you know, we're always looking at these kids like, oh, they did not used to play with us.
You don't used to like themselves. You don't be angry at them.
Because we were the streets. They did not used to play with us.
I don't know why you were always angry at us.
They were always speaking English and everything.
Well,
so when they were in our house, we now heard they were all excited. Oh, daddy. They were excited. Their daddy came back. They wanted to inform their daddy. You know, so when I had the guy now said, Daddy, they have postponed our holiday.
Hey?
Postponed it.
Oh, I thought
after all the old spring. They have postponed our holiday.
Spring.
That's why when we say holiday, like those of us that went to public holiday, just like by day.
Say holiday,
by day.
It's holiday actually.
It's holiday.
And it's birthday.
It's by day. Holiday and by day. Let's even talk about, you know, the holidays.
I mean, this is like the summer period for like children.
Which summer? What do you mean?
Yes, so this is the summer period.
Go and see that people carry Oyibo weather and bring. Do we have summer here? We have hot and cold. Rainy season and dry season. Then you cannot sprinkle Hamatan on it. Okay, people come and tell us, this is winter, this is spring, this is summer, this is autumn.
For schools, that's what I mean. Like the term is over, the session rather, like first term, second term, third term. Now this is
just say that Nigerian students are on holiday, not summer. What was summer?
This is the summer period. So you were saying what happened?
Okay, so a certain Nigerian shared his thoughts on Twitter, and he had this to say. Tweeting with the handle at OlaxXNI, he tweeted, "I have a problem with summer coaching for kids. It's a holiday. If children will learn anything at all during this period, it should be non-school related. Private school owners want to cash out so bad that they introduced holiday coaching. It is nonsense." End of quote.
And he's absolutely correct.
How is he absolutely correct?
I support that. Like I went to a private secondary school, like I told you earlier, and
in Folago,
it concern whoever I did, not concern anybody.
Liar.
As I was saying. So yes, every
you that went to Belei.
Jesus. It's okay, ni. Every holiday, every summer break, we always had like summer coaching.
Okay.
And you pay the way you will pay normal school fees is where you're going to pay for.
That's because it's like 6 weeks now.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
You will still pay for summer coaching, but it's not like the same amount, but you go you pay money and all that. And it never made any sense to me. I actually wished my mom, during like my secondary school and primary school period, she allowed us to learn non-educational stuff.
Like to go and learn how to plait hair.
You could do that. You could learn, you could learn even musical instrument. You could learn a new language, like maybe French, Spanish, or Deutsch or something. You get me? You could learn how to cook. Like there's so many culinary schools right now for children. You get me? You go to the schools now. You can learn how to sew clothes. You can learn how to make shoes. Learn how to do tie and dye. Like different things. You get? So like when every holiday you should learn one thing. You get me? Then during your school period, you know that you're schooling, you're learning mathematics and the rest of them. But I mean, I don't see why a child should be. I mean, they say all work and no play
makes Jack a dull boy.
Yes.
But this is what I think. I think that, I mean, very valid point. And it's because of our curriculum and our style of teaching.
They don't use book and kill you.
Exactly. Some of the subjects that these children are even exposed to, sometimes you think about it and say, is it really necessary?
Civic education.
No, civic education is okay.
They can add that in social studies, I beg.
No.
Add that one to increase your school fees.
While you can merge, but I think that, there are certain subjects that, rather than have it as standalone, you can just even have it as a course. Like maybe one session and you're done. But for example, shout out to the Lagos State government. History has been reintroduced as a standalone subject. The study of history, as a standalone subject.
But in the university, it's a standalone subject.
In which university? If you want to study it, I'm telling you, in schools now.
You mean secondary school now?
In junior secondary school.
Yeah, because I know in university you can learn history and international relations. It's
now compulsory.
Oh,
yes.
The way government is compulsory, mathematics, all those things.
In some parts of the world, every student must. Oh no, every student is student.
Every student.
Every student. Hey, every student must learn history.
Oh, okay.
Because if you do not know who you are, you will not believe in yourself. But somebody thought it was genius to say, let us scrap this from our curriculum. But now we have, the recommendation is there, states are putting it into good effect. What I'm saying is, a lot of these people just adopt Western education and have no idea what it is. Then they modify and try to see what they can do. Now I see people saying, come for summer, you can learn coding, graphics design, swimming, like you said, playing musical instruments.
Yes.
People are doing all of these.
Learn any sport.
But the parents need to understand, and the schools must make it a point of duty so that these children would acquire skills.
Yes.
Skills that would help.
That's the problem with Nigerians. They always forget that we actually need to
more skilled
learn
people.
Skill acquisitions and all those things. They feel like it's just all about book. It's good to Okawe and go to school and learn and read and all those things. But you still need to be handy. Because the truth is, the person that is studying medicine is now selling clothes on WhatsApp. The person that is studying law is now doing clothing and textile. Is now making shoe. So I mean, at the end of the day, most times your certificate will not really take you anywhere. If you're in Nigeria, most times is what you do with your hands, or the talent you have. The
I think
skills
it's even around the world,
that will actually
more
help you.
People these days.
Do you understand? That'll actually help you more than waiting to study for school. To be honest,
at all.
So Nigerian parents need to actually do better.
This girl gets sense today. Give her 2 bottles.
I love it. More make them 4. Just times 2.
You will just make them 4. Pity yourself, this girl. More just give her 4.
Shout out to the ones where they run things. Behind the scene, they know they see you. You they walk, you they try, you they make sure say everything good, they okay. So I live with you.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back, guys, to Still Bargist, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. So still on the conversation about kids and parents, being very, selective and observant and all those things. Parents also need to be very, very attentive, very, very at alert, very, very watchful, very, very everything, to be honest. Because so there's this story of a houseboy who was arrested for impregnating, killing, and burning the body of his boss's 13-year-old daughter.
Wait.
In Bauchi.
13-year-old.
Yes.
Hey.
Now, this houseboy is 27. His name is Munkaila Ado. He was, arrested over the alleged gruesome murder of his boss's 13-year-old. And I'm like, this is ridiculous.
He impregnated a 13-year-old.
He impregnated her, killed her, and burned the body.
Oh my goodness, this is really very, very sad.
This is really.
I don't think we can emphasize,
sad.
The importance of safety.
This is
but it's
really,
crazy.
Really
I don't
sad.
think that parents would employ a killer. Maybe they just looked out for somebody who they could help or assist. And as a boy, 20-something-year-old, he can't impregnate. No, it's crazy. No. It's really heartbreaking. I hope he was apprehended.
Of course, he's been arrested already.
He's going to have his day in
like,
court.
It's just sad.
Really very heartbreaking.
It feels like. So thing is that with the way things are going, I feel nobody's safe anymore.
Nobody's
even
safe.
the children.
Yeah.
So now, what's the reason? Will someone now come and say, oh, why was she there? Oh, why was... Hope this guy is gonna get all the fight, all the punishments that he deserves, because I don't even understand...
The full weight of the law.
See, I don't understand why you would want... First of all, you had sex with an underage girl.
A minor.
13-year-old girl. 13, no. Not just having sex with her. And I'm sure that pregnancy... That shows that it's not only once they must have had the sex.
Sure.
I'm sure it's over time. Then she got pregnant. I'm sure because he was trying to conceal the pregnancy, he can't kill him. Trying to conceal the killing, he can't burn the body.
Hey.
Can you see that this thing is planned and it's demonic?
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
It's really scary. Those of us that have helps, that's why it's good to have CCTV in your houses.
Yeah.
It's good to be close to your children, make them feel safe enough to converse with you,
Yeah.
to open up with you and tell you things. Don't be too hostile and say no. You have to shake before you come and meet me. You have to put your head down. Don't look at my eyeballs. I'm your father. I'm your mother. Nah, your kid should be close enough with you to speak to you about all this type of stuff, because
Very
it's really
true.
scary. Things are getting worse.
Very true. Things are getting worse.
To be honest, I'm shaking. I'm just.
I hope
scared.
the family can get comfort.
I
and
hope.
May God grant her soul eternal repose. It's really very sad. On that sad note, we're going to exit the studio.
Yes.
It's really very, very heartbreaking. Sleep well, child.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.